Hundreds of thousands of dollars trying something new. The Fund for Our Economic Future just announced today that 3 organizations all together will get nearly $200,000 to try out new solutions to old transportation problems. In this News 5 original, Kevin Barry explains how in the next few weeks it could start bringing people from the Glenville and Lee Harvard neighborhoods to manufacturing jobs all over Northeast Ohio.
Many church vans spend their weeks in empty lots, not helping anybody until it's time for Mass on Sunday. But now this van will help bring new economic opportunities right here to the Lee Harvard neighborhood and to other spots around Cleveland.
Well, it'd probably be a 7 o'clock pickup in the morning.
An early start for drivers like Al Shivers, but a huge help getting to work for the manufacturing employees who live around the Glenville and Lee Harvard neighborhoods.
Most companies, it's their #1 problem.
Ken Patesy works with manufacturing companies all over Northeast Ohio, and he says a lot of plants in places like Strongsville or Solon have employees in Cleveland.
But they'll have to get there either an hour early or 10 minutes late, right?
To solve problems like that, the Fund for Our Economic Future is offering up to $1 million over 3 years to groups that can think outside the box to solve transportation problems.
It's a perfect match.
Pastor Aaron Phillips says he was already working with Manufacturing Works to figure out how to use church vans to get workers to their jobs. The $100,000 their plan was awarded today allows them to start giving the rides in the next few weeks.
It's a way to engage resources that are already in our neighborhood.
At first, the rides will be free. When riders do have to pay, it'll cost them a little less than a bus pass, and commutes that could be an hour and a half or longer on public transit would be direct on these buses and half the time. Eventually, fees from riders and their manufacturing employers will cover the cost, giving riders a lot more than just a lift.
So a lot of our people who want to work but don't have transportation are missing out on opportunities.
First, be able to work, and that's the #1 key.
The hope is to get these trips up and running in the next few weeks and then even expand the program to other manufacturing facilities and communities if it all works out well. In Cleveland, I'm Kevin Barry, News 5.
The Fund for Our Economic Future is still taking applications for their second round of funding. That deadline is September 9th. You can find a link to submit your application under this story on our News 5 app.